Kase akan kase ebo wo kasa efri yezifi yen men studio doblo gono upper class school junction and semi yetintim na yede baba dano wonsam okotwi kwabreman otopeti won man Ghana we yen mantam edunsia afenso eba ne hene mpehwedo be ya ahebie ne eduaso ne nsie ne ma nsam wa ka hye wanyina no ya twetwe ne nyine pene ya baboabo ano ena osemufo watna se wa sondo kranje na yeyizo sefatana odeze brono yede ebosumu ende ewiabere ensamno doso papa ne momza odmu akotun ebi onye dem mresha bedwemenyi zamade shawo Salaga South abato mpehyedo wa kwekuzi dwumasronko bi ewo ne mpehyedo wa yede enchemu yede babro wa nsamfofro munom oswafa ohwene apomuzene nsamdo ono so ekupemu wo Salaga South dwuma okozi ne ho no ebete wo kasebo yimu na ekopemu doma ahin krowa arewo sem west mwende ejebi eyinitu ema amanfo ndamade wahwe won papa onya samgete no so yebetemu enchiremu ye na yakwansanwo from bono epoye mantom wo ena wo chem da wand wo ye kwala na wo ye ne de etwumutan kwaso baase a gide fudua ansana entanam do me empty henfo ewon so wakwakeduma ne so yede ne enchiremu yede abadana wo peini pebi akasa na orichem de onono owo mudai wa na besem atwo ose ono no otai Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia nechi nanso we gbe na besa na abu no we gbe mu tatra edama NPP amayoko no enwono to frank ni nyina no obi bia no oy na wa etu wana eno kadabin semi ensam no yede ninchemu ebebro ebi me kai hu ena yezero somodai ewiaber ebusua kase akan kase ebo wo kasa efri ido Akin Kenya Morosomono ezin amejedo aranyin ejata Kobana Dorena from ejata koko school time was porcupine Afei Jebrei na nsamano ninchemuno mefamo Oswafa osheyene apomuzene wonsamdo yewra oye kwabena mita akando one emreshe bedwemini awowo Salaga South abatompehyedo wedanu yaro kopemu ewo oye Salaga South wakokoze dwuma bi sonko wo ho na ni na yinde ayarose bibia wo ho oye 60 bed Aerojet Salaga District Hospital ena wo chem de weje ayarose bi ejeje mu ema wa den room match na chede hospital no eno mafa mbwata na afa kusi afa mampa mafa akonkuna afa na chede mbwiase mboni na no enwo no waja ayarose bi agbodo a ohyen room a wuhu dwuma ayeresabie oridi enti onamdo ema yeru kwabna mita akando oyo swafo shoman Ghana yene apomuzene wonsamdo okopemu wo ena ode nsama hodo tumpanyinfo enyim orichem de nembe obani na yene de obohwe na ayeresabie wotumesesie na wogem eda mohomoda yedwuma na ogatena ochem de okopemu ewo yagbonwura ne asone ya ansa na okogbole na okopemu ho no nsama hodo okodo hoina no odotumpanyinfo enyim eno richem dem eba Salaga South no onye de bi ya eyi binti noriba na emom obohwe dem oye da me ayeresabie ya weje na jeje mu no obohwe na wesesie no fefefem na weje mu eda mempanyinfo na wetum ayedwuma ama adehye ho no wie no ochem de won monsam won mreshe bedwemini oye ma me Zura Muhammad Ibrahima oye mreshe bedwemini edema adehye wo Saga South abatum pesha wombo seman waya de papa abrena nyina no na cheda mota tayena inde ayeresebie yo na cheda ogbo no ho mota na papa enti endei ba wa aba no wa aba do bohwe na wetum edi ayeresebie no ho dwuma na bibia etum akoye na chikra no ena oswafo yi osanso de enije sam na sedashonko ekroma mpanyinfo de obeyi wenye na jijemu waji no fiodom why na wa etum wa ma nsum wanum wa ma nezben wedi wa ma baby mo wa dama no ho ma ka no ho na mmomde efunda rukoya wan kai hunde onu kwabna mita kando no okadehia wo oye Salaga South abatum pesha no okan ho pa
since the past 3 days. Just Sunday, yesterday I had an opportunity to pay a courtesy call on the Yagbonwura. From there, I proceeded to Body. It is not for nothing that this morning, before the beginning of the funeral, I am here. First and foremost, let me thank you so very much for your leadership. It is my information that you yourself will lead a team to clear the abandoned hospital. Let me also use this opportunity to thank my colleague, the MP. He has also been on me for this particular hospital. Before I continue, I have been in Parliament. This is my 4th term. And if I see a good MP, I know one. Your MP is a good MP. I know this project started way back in 2010. All the other projects associated with the project have been completed. It is unfortunate that it's been abandoned for so long a time. I was so sad when I went there this morning. But I can assure you that you will see changes. It is a policy of His Excellency the President that we are not going to abandon any project we have inherited. This is a clear instruction from the President. And so I will feel irresponsible that Mr. President will come here and you asked him and I didn't know the state of the hospital. And so before Mr. President gets here, I have gone to check everything and I'll brief him accordingly. I am so excited about this warm reception you have given me. I was near emotional about your words you were speaking to me. I'm so grateful and consider me as one of you. Thank you very much.
Enti yera kwabna mita akando swafo shoman Ghana hen apo muzon samodo na etenenkan na orchemude esha won waba obe no project ahodo a woba botwen a mpanyinfo enwie no won waba waba no bohwe wewie dem project ni nya nwuma ahodo biada abanye wetwem kon wentum enwie no ehwon na ba waba no de wobohwe na wewie dem dwumedi ni hinada enti ena wabodompema wekopo emu ewo hwa a wahwe dem dwumedi no wobedi nsronkom na the media sekuriara ena mbreshe bedwemini dema desha wo Salaga South abatum peshedo mame oye Hajia Zura Mohammed Ibrahima ono so de asobo fom ohwede oye Sawaba #1 Abromasi Road another Abromasi kwan no wobohwe na wedi hu dwuma na woda hye contractor nansa na wedi no kama wa mekon ademufua na abra mame oye Zura kasa no eno do to go ncham dem the made medi wait one mo papa we kupu emu e wo soa for hwene akwan na kwantempon no do na asone oni mpanyinfo awodro bi wa akon hu nhiem eme wa akon no nchen krampo na okọ biara na chede odoto no do mukoni o mukoni na se adokopu emu ho no ena omampanyin yerua Yohane Dramani Mahama odoto go na ochem dem onya botarpa na kwan no de wode kupu mu cabinet phone enyima world ho abobom empom regional minister ono nso edichi de dendena we na washo de oye sawaba number 1 abromase kwantampano no wobotum waye waye fie na mpuntunma hodu bi ohobia no wetum ede aboa adehia wo nimpehwe do osanso kase bi mchem de se kwan wo wi a obeda man kanokoni bi fio akona de kura de mintina wa ba no bosho dem ehu amambre na amande bi oda wo ye ansa na wahye kwana se no wahye osim mum de ekwan no wahye ewo bebi bebre na wo bosho de amambre na amande bi anom wo ba ni hinada odo chanso de twedo dem o mampanyin yero Yohane Dramani Mahama odi nche kasepa efinkan kodio maham ena otode mo na mum o hye dem obata ye chi na ma ekwan no wetum waye mo wife fefio.
Time I went to the road minister, he'll say, Hajia, the president mentioned the road in cabinet. I don't go to cabinet, but they tell me what happens in cabinet. Every time I call the minister, he'll say, your regional minister called. The highways engineer will say, the regional minister called. I spoke with the regional minister. So together, we've been able to pull off one of the very key and very challenging developmental projects for the Klo area. And that is why we are here today to officially cut sod and hand over the road to the contractor who won the bid to come and build us a very beautiful road. To be beautiful than the Yeji road. Wow. Yeah, he's going to build the road. He's going to be the type of road he'll build we'll only find in Accra. So we are here today to seek your permission to introduce the contractor to undertake all the important rituals that matter insofar as our customs and traditions are concerned, in order that the contractor can start work immediately. In fact, I want to say that he's even started work already, because we saw that he started clearing from number 1 towards Telpa. And I also know that he's ready to start building, doing the concrete works, building the culverts around Abromase to get us going. So on the matter of our mission here today, we are happy. We are very, very happy. Yesterday, we were with President Mahama in Pembi, and he wished us well. And we should bring his greetings to Klora and tell Klora that he's going to give it all his support to make sure that the entire Klo area roads are covered.
Na nechi krano ena mame zura ditugwa uchemude se yesho mainga na ha kwa ke bi today mpuntu ndwuma bi a obi beye no na wozere ya manyosam ene yi NPP no ye NDC no ye ECPP no ye oso no nyim bibi otodam mpuntu ye mpuntu oso mpuntu di onyidin development onyidin entini dan na ye edi aboa wo atmemfo etokasa na ochem de me adene de ebi eni na kwemu na owe na ochem de obakaya oye December bosom na da otodo edunu wotwe wo afe apeme bi na edunu anan abaye to abawie ni mu no na adwuma bi krodo ehwa no ko hyemu bi no ko hyemu ho bi no impeyfo de nyama hodo bebre etu nanim enkankan wone akwan no ena nyama hodo bebre ena wodo tu nanim wo de me impeshedo ho.
And as I like to approach such events, I do it devoid of politics, because development has no name. Its only name is development. So we develop for everybody. I was here in December, after the elections, 28th December, I was here to participate in the annual Klo homecoming activities. And Klora did not hesitate. He laid out all the issues that bother him as Klora. And each time he spoke, about development challenges in Klo, the first thing he talked about was the road network. He said it to me several times. I recall when President Mahama, then candidate Mahama, came here before the general elections, Klora mentioned the state of the road and pleaded with His Excellency to look favorably at Klo once he ascends the presidency. I want to stand here and assure Klora and all the people of Klo that His Excellency President Mahama has not forgotten his pledge. Indeed, I'm sure your sons and daughters will tell you that these days they don't see Hajia stand up on the floor of Parliament and ask the road minister questions. I don't have to do that anymore because the road minister is my brother. So if I have any concerns, I go to his office, I sit with him and we discuss. The energy minister is my brother. If I have issues, I go to them and I sit down with them. Telecommunication minister is my brother. So all the issues are being handled by our own sons and daughters. So you find that these days there isn't much question on the floor of the chamber. By the grace of Almighty Allah, the road minister, and thanks to the regional minister, and thanks to His Excellency the President, have taken the Klo road network issue very, very serious.
Na nechi kra no ena Hajia de tu gwabiem no riche mu de ekọ oye nimpehwe do wa ye wo baby flower pija ena afi so telpa na ewone yina no one health centers ahodo no na che no be nye dem wo be sesie ni ye na we di ni eda monwan afi so oye Abromase health center won so no afi otwom no wo sesie we yina enti no be nye dem bia ahodo a emprepen all the way wo sesie ni na no wo bohwe na wa ye ena nkronkro bi nso ho a nso nsama ye de na monwan na monye nsu nom the means wa chance a wo tu oye bonho that din shi bi wo de ma show one impeshado in mbia hudu bebre na baby et the adevokope afe so Abromase ewe yina no oyada were to be ewo hom ena ochem dem why e beye wotwe ena mechanized one so no why ba sa ewo mam what e bua adehia wo woni impeshado mesmo be insu sam able to magina brand no akoye edam one na bibiara etum ejina ye.
We are going to look at if Flora will remember, before the elections, at some time in 2024, we renovated the Abromase Health Center. We are going to renovate all the health centers, starting from Kijeu, Telpa, and put up health centers in all the areas that don't have health facilities for now. Wow. A team came out here about 2 months ago to recce the whole area because it is the policy of the government of President Mahama that every community must have a health post. We know when sickness strikes and you don't want to carry people from Adevukope to Abromase. Adevukope will have a health post. Basari will have a health post. Sarkingona will have a health post. Teacher Telikra will have a health post where a nurse will be stationed to take care of us in the event of sickness. On the issue of water, as I heard Laura say again, when I was here in December, I made a promise that we're going to drill a borehole per community in the entire constituency. And by the grace of Allah, we have started. I think so far, we've drilled 8 in Klo, mechanized 3, and still looking forward to covering all the communities. Unfortunately, in Akamade, we couldn't strike water. We couldn't strike water in Buma. But I'll just say it to regional minister that we'll keep persisting until the day we'll strike water in Akamade and Buma. Otherwise, all the other areas look very favorable. And so we are going to sink boreholes everywhere.
Ebusia ewiabe ebusia kase akan kase ebo na wasu guda erite na rehwe live wo Facebook or your Big Family Radio and a Big Family TV or Facebook but mozo na wonso share na for wadwen chireba ye bejeber na the journey ya kenka ni na no ye de amo ye to one sam no do ye free salaga na ye nkopɛ mu wo mfimfini mantomo oye amrada owo mfimfini mantomo wo on mprempen ode atugo echem dem Washe na infinimantum wesi egozi bia kasepa ewo hom na ne na ewo mampehin Yewura Yohane Dramani Mahama na ni swadun dopade 24-hour economy no otumo yedwuma omanga na ha enti opade wusi demi egozi bia no mesmo boboa ama egozi fa wo infinimantum Cape Coast no ewon so wetum enye baby etmu no dwuma ye na 24-hour economy no wetum akonkan na okasa na ori to go na ochem dem oye egozi bia befafi obisi na godemi egozi bia no wodenzama wodu bebre no wodi ba be shempa enzam wodi be shem no ase wodi stores ahodro be shem wodi oil sanitation blocks be shem digital payment system and afen so cold store wodi be shem afen so baby ebia ba 10 bi we gbe no store not one and ba no do na baby na abofan bokọ me child health care center no we wodi be shem women's bank nature dey be siafo no woto na de ogom na no baby wodi woni sika kwakoto ni no be bia wo hwamhon wasanso aye prosefom bia wo ho wasanso aye odumjafo woni bia ewo mu enam bia hodo bebre wodi beshem na amado etema infifini manto metre mayor of Cape Coast Owura George Justus Arthur okasai no do to go chem dem ni na babompo ema enwuma hodo a oni mfimfini enwuma hodo a wa ma no akwa kire wo mfimfini mantem ye che unemployment rate no wa ye den e wo hopa wa meche den bebu ni adwuma nye wo mfimfini mantem no obohwe na de medwuma di nya no etum esua no since se wotum modern na de me egozi bia no kwampo ba obabo ye pa ensemi odutugwa wa bra wa town hall meeting e wo mfimfini mantem a oni mbesiafo na egozifu ahodo ono ni hye ya all the men sameto samtrofu enyim
ono na okede dweno ho de oda oze ehihye bia wo fan 24 hour economy ozeba bobo ama mbabu na wonye dwuma ye obobo mfofo enye dwuma ye as part of the initiative aban ayede obesi 24 hour economy model market ewo mensi na ho biara owo omani ono na igwe mensi nya ne yare chafa oyo model 1 with the models no model 1 model 2 model 3 and 4 it mensi be to the metropolitan assembly model 1 or there ye babeshi di asi ye friend oye ni fadodo awowo mensi ni nano clergies market women departmental heads to me before oyo mensi easy to win or manpenyin na nyi dazu na okoro years ba oyo mani na mesini only 24 hour economy the actual site you will see that ma consultant na site ni oye zemehe ye chimon musa modern market no obeye
enti Yewura Justus Arthur ena ete nenkano yenko bono mantomo na ekopo mu obrekum Wester NPP amayoku no no sitting your hoyo Owura Peter Asoma Bwampon ono en now that to go erichemu dem on the day o kanenum otunum etru pay de on ne totono o tai Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia na chipa e wo Franketor botu da NPP amayoku no wo afe apemebe ne duenu esia enimu no o tai ne chize zenzen na onya asam kakabakram na chede de me abatui nyame ya aduma January bosom ne doctor do eduasa kor wo afe apemebien na eduenu esia enimu no e no botu de maba ne nti no na chipa nemom there o ma fo ka da na we ni nyim kote e na otai nechi e no kosi akofa na oso da bi we gbe no pona ato wa training sam tatra ama oye Frankatufu yinada se oye Yewura Kennedy Japan se Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia se oye by na champion we yinada no we gbe na aba mu edamo no prado obotum aba no o wane de obia wo de nechi taifo nanso ono de oyi na akoma me pa na ka do wan na ota nechi pa Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia ena ota nechi
stand firm
say me Dr. Bawumia, and I'm going to vote for him. Come watch me. I'm going to vote for him. But that doesn't mean say the performance be bad. I mean, what Dr. Bawumia, you know, I shouldn't come there. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do that. Yes, say me be at the welcome. No, I'm welcome because I appreciate you. It is so sorry you. Me come Methodist. Me need Methodist. Me be a worker. We call Presbyterian. We call Catholic. We call Anglican. And then you can kaka. You know, you put in say, you faso asunyame. Edia pray heaven now. Catch them. Boss, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the former vice president. I said it. Because says the platform should be bravo, attempted and was so be brave. A branch maybe a sorry. Did Bawumia and supporters are saying, you saw, or did the Kennedy and supporters at them? You saw, or did the Bright Champion and supporters at them? The same thing I do too. But yet, decide you who are. Ye, until only the Okayano, Bijitu say, we go and make a son of the kind. Say, no, Dr. Bawumia. That's also Mr. Eho. Now, me sorry, I need Dr. Bawumia supporters. Do you think it's at long last? Say, Bawumia win and because they join in any campaign. Sana also did my time so from me. It is indiscipline now, kind. I 100% support. Now, PPI will platform the media method in the say, and look can he be in the 2024 you lose here. Because
na ebusia next no and oil coordinator the my yewra onimnyamfo Brian Echampon ono edema brekum west abatumpe shadow owura Patrick Amankwana ono so eboaboa ono so bom no mwazenda obohwe do binye delegate binum a wobotum ato abadodo na no wode ama yewura Brian Echampon eno kasa no chem na nienti ole prodame edom dodo no ina ama owura Brian Echampon ina ndem oweni so azewon kasepa odema embebu na wo NPP amayoku na NPP amayoku na kasa entinu be hie ye de nimpa dodo na we delegate fo no wo betintim na aba no wode ama owura Brian Echampon.
When there as a coordinator for Honorable Brian Echampon, I said an American or doctor. Me too say Terin the American say Yame said you see Bekasa Wakasa Kama Aguama delegates and Nija Basano. Empire me boy in say Omumian to Abania den Emano. Since a Senate first and Americano. In Susian and Adrian or Nemapa and my 1 PP. Enti make us a nipa 5 from where Jina no bia fata say yetuma ye. Me make us a first kwala Bawumia. Eni me se ma ba Brian en je se Bawumia ye me bone. Na me ma komo hu say Brian Echampon mu na oba youth ene me nka say Ghana man betima boa ya ma ye den eni age na niema ye hwehwe betima boa oba ye ko so te ya o se o niema kese oda so obobo obi ndin se dia na wo kire no ama ye nyina wa yete ti ama youth no so bebra hu se papa na ni so adi hu no eye kase na ye betima boa ma da ache ye nyina ye maburu na mu wo Ghana mamu ha no ye nyina ye ho atoy nti the American nyina se eye Brekum West mu me nyina ye mfa ya ho de ne support ye mfa support Honorable Brian Echampon no ntimi mra 31st January na ye kase dia wanwe ne aspirant the president for no na kase Honorable Brian Echampon ye be peja yensa no no na ye nyina ya den e peja nensa na nkunindie na yedie ne nhira akwama no ye no ase
yen free bono mantom na yenko oye fifni mantom na danu yada enadwumedi bi kodo onamdo ema obenfo Irene Ejiri ono agricultural economist ewo University of Ghana afenso osanso etrade ewo agriculture of Ochade Ewo University of Ghana Osanso etre oye enyoma efa ne ekwaye ho nsam do oye Department of Agriculture, Economics and Agribusiness na ode afotu akọ ama embesiafo a wodo won ewura ekwaye mu ena okasa no oruchem dem ne wo benye ye dem besiafo a wodo won ewura ekwaye mu no woba prode wo benya nyimdi ewo infra wodo a wodi dwuma ewo ekwaye nsam ho na bro onye nsam twafo kasa wo Danida fruit bunch project meji asa okrodo ewo Cape Coast no ena odo to go no oruchem dem says ya de mbana so besiafo no wo beje de wo bototo etam na wo bempam nta shepe na wo be she na emom se de nwewre kwaye adwuma no de no sika no fototo mfiri na de na fe ho nyimdi na fe we adwuma no ye na adwuma no ntumi nsipi no sita na se adwuma no sipi no sita ono ene benye sika mpo etumi de bia agbo life for the epe on the Shantara Casio, Ashampobua Casio, will life elbow bibiara nyiwa obesu kwan. Aha, ain't no being ye pam. And we are not to go to the embassy for day. Say ye kade ye pio be him with the crayon mutin to my prime embassy for so day, and could the moon 18 to my pa, and whom be ye ama one.
Instead of making baby about empowerment, say, because train be say upon a day. I don't know, I am for sure will be fee, a bobo community while work on a man. Say she ye. Often they make a mobile phone your bay. Miss Avon will service can also to smartphone. Or put it service can also to time. But soon be as about a tongue or bottle. Smartphone ben being when you scope out a bit sincere or what was our Miss Affian, who damn Mamma school uncle queen on true senate. Mamma be see a year true senate as an oya is she. Let's say one cassa experiment. Why you buy bisa near she and the main from away. Who say a gun order bonazzi ye, oh ye, and man for sure. Many and Bessian Suburia on the fee.
Na nature no oye Owura Simon Borwick ono project work package lead edema social economy also associate professor edema Ahus University ono so okasaya ordinary din assembly to go na oye Danida fruit bunch project where Danish development organization and washing one asa would the midman and also kasa order me and another this order to go.
Today's workshop that the farmers have benefited a lot from the knowledge that the students especially have produced on fertilization using organic materials, on irrigation, also on different seeds that they can plant to be more resistant to climate change, more resilient. One of the ideas was also they could plant outside the main rainy season, so they could harvest vegetables when the prices were high. We also benefit from the farmers' knowledge. Okay. Farmers have a lot of practical knowledge, and one of my research activities is also basically to collect knowledge from farmers, not just the other way around. So that's also an important lesson, I think. We often go around on the fields with the farmers and they explain to us how they have done that for many years. In fact, I came to Ghana in 1992.
Yeah, the one where Crayons and Semiara on the Yako Brekum West. I want a Yako Brekum West. Oh, yeah, Windy African Tomato Factory. And one way you wait more, Emma, sweet mama tomato mix, no. And prepaid was and a Bejan 100 beam. Bayer a fair, a pime Adrianuno, Wube factory now in Fisher Papa Bassani, Wube are netted the age, Biara Uncodo, now feed him, will be a drama no more years and a palm. Now, Abra. Oh yeah, Amansan Suma Crawford, warehouse manager. Owura Amankwa Bernard. Okopo mo one or to go them. Says ya one never waban the waban ye pa. Waba be ye jumaden na washa Ghana football them. And ya dafi waba ye juma na wa short in maybe or there be us one short waba ye juma waba ye juma MY feel na tomatoes the Ibiaba.
With the Africa tomato processing, you produce you toast. I'm saying, now say more we say toast in be a marketer. Amount for I shall say 80, and I'm say 2021 or about 2022 or na operation and ye breaking kakra afi na nyame adom ya san ya ba production e sha say and they said ya mo sha say na mo titeki enema bebre no nyame ya adom with the Africa tomato processing ya san ya ba dwaso a bibia ekoso production ekoso wano bibia ekoso enti Brekumai, Ghana mai, Bruno mai, ubia jese sweet mama tomato paste asanyaba ya baze ya bana trasia ya jese bibia be koso wano bibia ekoso nti sede amode mane ebe ho ye no sana etie
ase ehye oye tomato se woye ya odu baby na no ho akwa atwea na wunye bi enti na mo bandam no enti si abde won hwo nyim de on bandam bi.
Concerning your raw materials, I so no. Your major raw material no, tomatoes ye juma no. I think say the main purpose nana ede company we ABC don vete tomato zona ye wo. Enti ye hano ye tomato production area dada. Enti after say wo hano enye hanko a yes also ye raw material tomatoes no be free outside ye break ha yes also be free outside even Ghana. Enti se see aya by there we are assuring the general public say we are not going back se see our production as ye producer ko say yankopon beba because you are making all the necessary arrangements are keep into production day and night. They said they are previously now you're running 3 shifts, you're running morning, afternoon, and night shift, and you're running 24-hour shift. Our company way more. Concerning raw material there, I don't think say you whole problem cry be any hosa.
Yet one some no do ye kwabono epoye mantomo na mpayini forward MTN Ghana no wo bono ahafu na afe bono epoye mantom hono wadabo tugwa aichemu dem yewo ejuma yewo wana wodi MTN wodi MTN wodi woni djuma no ose abre na hina no wo bre papa won network sam nkoye wana wo techima na no kwado no woni network no enya kura enfam won de means no wasn't ye gwa akwam de afe apime bie na duno esie no mu no wo benya network papa na chede won network no bigina brane odi amahwan na MTN Ghana fodi tugwa no wo chemu dem afi bia no sikapudo wenya afi biare mu no eye abrochi dollars no million no oha $100 million ene wenya na afi bia efi woni djuma wodi no mu mesma waboa na wetum de so how bi e won bia wonya won network papa na bia today what wonya bia be esan ebi eye bono mantomu ena afe bono epoye mantomu de membia ni anu me yadoma afe apeme bia na ena aduanu esie ne mu no wo bohwe na weso ahon an amwan na payinipa another stakeholders nshemo wo ye e wo sunyane e ho ena owura Philip enin on ye engineer eno she in charge edema bono ahafo mantomu no order to go echemu dem the me poor network and the network na ongine ye enfama de share water chiman na non kwado no all adwene ye pa omo na adwuma sam krampo no otosin the maintain no mention na would be today dia sampa Bamiri and afe so jama timpunu mbia hodo ni nyina no obohwe na wetumesu ano edamo no afe apime bien na eduenu esie ne mom na afe so oda chopper ekroma customers ahodo a wo man ga na yin na de awu biada de me ho na tetie na emu no oyada wo bohwe no wesan osane wone team another wone motosi bebi ebokobia ye ho everywhere you go yente ne nsama ahodo a oda to ensam twofo eni modwumedi no ase
Ebano expansion na afiwe ye the new 10 site ena eba baby region mu mechire ahafo region bono region ena bono east region semi chichimwa techiman side wono anase bono east region no ye ko techiman jema ye ko dia sempa ho sa emia we nya ye the network eba ho entasa fini ko na wie no na mwehu network ewo ho de etosumi no bono region na nkasa so no ye ko brema no enene na sa ye so ye network no obi o obi abedi adanse say ene your network ho abisim new town samia we ni ano yesi site ho a inipa ho ne ye customers ho ni a wo improvement our network ni mu eno so no ye 4G a ye upgrade 4G ni so site be 215 site ni ye upgrade no intinu ye customers wo sunyane techiman kentampo sampa goso nyina no efi ene ko no wo improvement pa ye network ni mu sa assurance no enam de ma ye customers ni ya
na next no na oye general manager ono hwe sales in charge ewo etifido mantom wo another northern sector no ono so kase na ochem de empam bebre ho abatan ne obi ewie miska mi pin code sam na okosi akofa o se amanfunyo ndo hodo wo woman wenwanda wo papa obi bisa wo pin code na enyim nimpa no enya wo na esuma na membo mfa man mo wenwanda wo papa ne pin code ne de wo do twamafo sika nhia wo do de birugu akwam a ewon so bo hwe na wetum esoda me oho no ano ovura oye ni adote mingle ono eno the mensa ma would two gwa
momo no ho asem no most of the time no obehuno na o pin number pin code no wo ho eno pa na nkofo no target se wa ma obia o pin number ontimi enyu sika emfi o phone so entino process and the man say opedada o amo wabo pin number no amano na be careful with sa we know number 1 number 2 so our platform bia so WhatsApp platform bia on WhatsApp no ye 2-step verification no we say na obia ntimi hack into way now say only nkofo so platform so na say ebia all of a sudden no be free so man ni ska bi wo ho but more than verify if nipa no so wo na send ya na ebia na ya hacking na yi wo ntu be hu ebia o say nipa wo ne ye fine pa so per 2000 you are sending no be hu no na nyampa because ya hacking na yi no nti no eno now treat your pin number like your bank ATM pin pepe usika na wo ho nti eno so no e wo investment wo sa wallet no so nti momo pin no guard it as like you would guard anything else we release no eno na be microphone any access to usika ordinarily no say obetimi eyiska no without your pin number anka say on friend obehu na wakuyiska not the call but we know they try to get through to you because sa pin number no onim nti wo no obedada o am release pin number na man nti no you don't have to do that nti pin number let's all guard it and remember 0244 for 300,000 that is the number MTN they be free to be afro no enyu so na na memfa obi free no say mesika be di wo phone so why mistake aka so onko MTN ye reverser that's all.
Enti afucho de Ghana fu nyina yen so obi froden wasen this scam no wrong catch and on from MTN fo na onye reverser won twena de fam na onye wo na ebotwe edaman ebusen vakasia bono enkowie ewodoma hinkro na ejabrani be yiniti ewodoma hinkro wa wama amanfo shops ahodo asho na enyem ogumde ebusen oyarehuye pa na onye asam kete kra yentie ewo ensam bia okokodo Enti eye arewo sama wesi ewo doma ahinkro aha ena mbrono ba makwan mamade anopa ewia ebusia kase akan kase evono meze ebesi amo asada enkoma ahonto AA Construction Works Big Family Multimedia Institute BFM Store Trustees Network Group and a Center for Trade and one bo mechidom and ewia abeli mebusia kase akan kase ebono mutum de babo somas na bi enkoma akosia adepa na afi timinkai wa ko bo mechidom no wanyina waka ho bi mansamad babada no okin Kenya meje burna de je metine gwamade bosomo no izeni ye Ejata Kobana dodo na from Eja Atakoko school time was porcupine. Ebusia obo nonkrope na eyile tuado amo edroni na yede eba boss mentime som we free da me we free no enfem free aha Monday yada amanfo aginchire bi na ba UNISA say news papa no cry so say great job Eja Ata enti ebusia yede wu ebesi ha enwumbre no nsia yebesa nehia makra one.